Hello friends, let's go exploring, see what we can see. Here we are, Bridge to the park. This is the beautiful Willamette River. It's probably going to be very noisy, but there's the river. Water level is not very high, so you can see all the rocks and stuff. And now we are in the park. Over there. And now we're here. I think I would go this way for starters. Into the forest paths here. Now I know this park like the back of my hand because I used to take classes out here, like biology classes and stuff for my school. So I'm pretty familiar with all of the chairs and whatnot, but it gets a little bit twisty, a bit like a maze back here. Running through the woods. Gotta film my feet at all costs. Ooh, let me show you something up here. Okay, see, this park isn't actually entirely woodland. You come out here, it turns into a big field, and all the way over there is Autzen Stadium. It is like our huge football stadium in this town, and I don't know much about football, but we're a very big sports heavy place right here. Got the team, the Oregon Ducks, that play games in that stadium. I've been there once or twice, not really to see the games, but just to, work in the concession stands for my school. It's a pretty impressive stadium, as stadiums go. Look what I found. It's a makeshift woodland shelter, small enough for a person to climb inside and be protected from the elements. And I bet I know who put this here. When I did classes at my school, we would take survivor classes, and one of the things we would learn how to do is how to build those. That one's not very impressive compared to some of the things we made, but that is basically probably put there by students of my school, my former high school. So that's kind of neat. Don't think anyone is home right now, but this yurt here is where I used to take some classes for high school. Kind of miss it, but it's for another generation of students to enjoy now. Look, there's the bridge that we were on just a few minutes ago. Camafima burns on the ground. There are a bunch of rocks like that around here. They all have like these different sayings on them, like I think they're Native American sayings or something like that. Could be a different mix of cultures, but I don't know. It's kind of neat. Sometimes in school we would come out here and we would play like capture the flag and stuff. As you can imagine, there's a lot of places to hide if you're very dedicated. Hey look, I found another one. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but it means joyful, apparently. And another rock. It says peaceful in daylight. Wonder what it is in the nighttime then. And here is the lake. Well, not technically a lake, but it's the largest body of water in the park, so it gets the lake title. Something's been living in here. Not quite sure what. But we've got a nice little burrow. Alright, there's just a couple more things that I want to show you guys before we're done here. So this right here is one of the best spots in this park to go fishing. Because you got all this water over here. And you got over here. It's gonna get noisy, I'm gonna stop talking, but woo! Used to come here all the time, catch trout and stuff. You can jump over these if you're feeling very daring and adventurous, and I'm not, so I'm not gonna. Yep, good spot for fishing. Right here in the shadow of the ever-present football. This big old rainbow over here is the science factory. They do science there. It's kind of like aperture science, but more family friendly. A lot more family friendly. That place over there, see that big place? That's called the Cuthbert Amphitheater. They have concerts there, like the big rock bands would come and play gigs. They have gigs there at that place. I've never been. I don't know much about music. Ducks. Go Ducks. Woo! Look, I found Mars. I'd been wondering where it had gotten to. This is an area which is very nostalgic to me for personal reasons. It's also just a nice spot to take a break and eat lunch. When taking long walks in the park, it's important to keep your body energized, and that's why I brought food. This is supposed to represent the sun. You know, the sun, that giant cosmic body that gives light to this planet, although you would be forgiven for mistaking it for a giant cue ball. And I think that about wraps up our tour of Alton Baker Park. So, thank you for your time.